Hello everyone! No, my captions! I thought I had everything worked out, and you know what? It's fine. Hold on, I do know I have some other scenes set up. No, I don't. Oh man, so sorry about that. Well, at least the captions are working. I literally did a test right before stream, I swear. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Good evening, everyone. Well, we're off to a great start. I'm almost done. I got it. No, move. No, not you. Jeez, hold on. Okay. I think we're good. Alrighty. Alright, so this is Lucy. Also, hello everyone. I'm Catnip Ghost 31. I am your ghostess for the weekend. At least for the next 36 hours. In fact, let's get the timer started. Oh boy. So, for the next 36 hours, I will be streaming on cam. Will not be raiding out until Sunday at 5 p.m. unless we get extended, which there's plenty of opportunities to extend the subathon. I can go up to a month if I need to, but I think that would be pretty crazy. But I don't think we'll get that crazy. I think for this level of subathon, I will see. I'll probably end up quitting, or not quitting, but like ending at Sunday if I don't get any extensions. That's okay with me. I still want to do it. That's my goal. My goal is to just do it. So I don't know if I can do it until I try it, right? So this is Lucy. This is my baby Lucy. She's my sweet baby. I have four cats, and out of 4 cats, this one needs to go back to the vet to get her dental cleaning done, possibly a tooth extracted. It's been really bothering her, so this is why I'm really pressing for it. So yeah. There we go. Hold on. I was trying to make sure everything was looking good there. So that's Lucy. That's my little baby. She's precious. Oh, she's 10 years old, by the way. She's 10 years old. I have had her since 2015. I got her when she was 2 months old. I got her from a coworker's sister. So somebody I didn't really know, but they had kittens, and I had kitten fever. So it was meant to be. She was on the bed earlier. Right now, Sassy is right here. Do you guys want to see Sassy? I know you do. Okay, come here. Hi, baby. Come here, my angel. Oh, my sweet little precious angel. This is Sassy. She's got blue eyes and silver white hair or fur. She's very, very fluffy. It's very perfect. She doesn't really like me holding her for super long. She's not super cuddly, but lately she has started sleeping next to me. So that's been huge. It's like all of them are finally settling into their personalities. Now that we've been here for so long, it's like, it's just so good to see that. I could literally talk for hours about my cat. I could make the whole subathon about cats. But we're not. Because that would be insane. Alright, so we are also continuing the Rainbow Railroad fundraiser. I started this last year whenever I became affiliate. Also, by the way, I am drinking some coffee and I'm eating a donut. I'm kind of eating, hold on. I'm using my, wait, there we go. I'm using my a Wild Cthulhu Appears mug. Because it's not a full-size mug, and I didn't want a ton of coffee this late, but at the same time, I'm going to 2 a.m. Hi, Lucifer! Hello, my angel. My little boy. That's my baby boy. Oh, here comes Lucy. There she is. Do you see her? The calico? Isn't she pretty? And she's very petite. Oh, she's so petite. She's literally just a baby. Like, just a baby. She's so baby. I could goob about these cats literally the whole subathon. What you doing, Lucifer? What you doing? I love you. Okay. Coffee. It's so good. It's so expensive right now. Like, holy shit, it's so expensive. I may not be able to afford my years-long habit anymore, but I still have a little bit, and I'm gonna use it, damn it. Yeah. I definitely, okay, so I feel like with this subathon, how do I put it? I really wanted to go low-key, and I also feel like I learned lessons over this last year about what I like with streaming, what I wanted out of streaming, where I wanted to go with it, and what am I trying to say? Basically, everything I'm doing over the next 3 days is going to be fairly low-key, so I'm pretty happy with that. But as far as the milestones go, we are still doing the milestones. You can tell I'm a little distracted. You can tell I'm a little distracted. I saw a cat run around, so yeah, chat, you guys still owe me a Threads post. I still want to try to push for that. Then at 150, highest donor chooses what color I dye next. So like what hair color I do next. It'll probably be a while before I can afford that, but it'll be basically whatever that donor chooses, that's the next color. So it was either chat chooses or highest donor, but it says highest donor. I kind of feel like, oh, hold on. Highest donor. That's not what I said. Highest donor. Highest donor. At $200 for the Rainbow Railroad, Catnip posts a workout video. I don't even know if that's going to be interesting or not. I feel like the milestones were a little mid with the Rainbow one, but still. 250, chat chooses a face paint theme, no VTuber. That'd be pretty fun. I was actually thinking, like, if we got to 250 this stream, then there's no reason why I couldn't just break out the face paint and do it on when we unlock that 250. And not just, like, a schedule it out thing. I would just do it right then. Same thing with the next tier. $300, Catnip does karaoke to a song chat picks. Now, I'm technically not supposed to be doing excessive singing because I've got TMJ in my jaw, so I'm actually supposed to be resting it quite a bit. I did forget to take a leave today. I need to go take a leave in a little while. But anyways, I'm still going to take one for the team if we get to $300. Don't care. Catnip learns a viral dance vid to post on socials at $350 for the Rainbow Railroad. At $400, Catnip does a workout stream. So instead of just posting a workout video, it's a live workout stream. I don't know how I feel about that one. Might as well. Especially nowadays, though, we'll see. $450, chat chooses a new channel reward and how much. So how much it would be, what you would like to see. You guys get to unlock that. And then when we reach the milestone for the Rainbow Railroad, $500, the next scheduled stream will be in costume with no VTuber. The top 5 donors will be on the Wall of Fame on my About page forevers and evers and evers. So yeah, there's that. Alright. I'm gonna also take a break from talking so much. Oh. So, basically, I'm really glad that I picked. That's the train of thought that I was trying to get at earlier about how, like, last year I was streaming and all that, about how this first hour for the subathon is really just a chill, me explaining things, me introducing it, me introducing the fundraisers. So I'm glad that I learned to just go at this with no pressure. Because last year I had a lot of pressure on myself. I needed everything to be perfect. And I tend to do that with all my projects. But yeah, and this time I was like, you know what? Let's just have fun and see what happens. And yeah. So, why the Rainbow Railroad? Hold on, let me make my screen a little bigger. I can't read. I'm old. I'm not that old. I can still see fine, I promise. Why the Rainbow Railroad? Their mission is a global not-for-profit organization to help at-risk LGBTQIA plus humans to safe zones. Sorry, I had a bit of a catch in my throat and I was like, ah! $500 equals 1 month of support for a refugee. In a time when there are more displaced people than ever, LGBTQI plus people are uniquely vulnerable due to systemic, yeah, is it? No, it's systemic, yeah. Yes, systemic, but I feel like it should be systematic. Is it systemic or is it ah! This is why I can't do reads. Oh god, I'm laughing, but it's like the worst thing to be. I'm not laughing at what I'm reading, I promise. I'm laughing at myself, I promise. God, I'm horrible. I'm backing up. In a time when there are more displaced people than ever, LGBTQI plus people are uniquely vulnerable due to systemic, state-enabled homophobia and transphobia. These factors either displace them in their own country or prevent them from escaping harm. They rate 3 out of 4 stars or 83% on Charity Navigator. So that's why I chose $500 for the Rainbow Railroad, even though that is a pretty ambitious goal for a first-time charity for a streamer with my numbers. I really wanted to go for the 1 month of support for a refugee. To give somebody a whole month of peace, that's a big weight off of somebody's shoulders. I kind of have a feeling of a little bit of what that's been like, but I don't know what it's like to have to flee my home because of state-enabled homophobia and transphobia, although I have considered it, which is how I came across the Rainbow Railroad. So, yeah. I really have been wanting to reach this goal so that, yeah, we can help somebody for a whole month. So yeah, that's why the Rainbow Railroad. So yeah, we're raising funds for the Rainbow Railroad, and it's a subathon for my Lucy's vet visit. This is the schedule of events. I'm actually going to leave it up on this screen for a little bit. I don't think, there's one more. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I want to talk about. There is... Not only am I doing every 10 subs on Twitch adds 1 hour, for the Lucy's dental visit via coffee, there are incentives as well. So if at the bottom you get nothing. If we hit 0, it gets nothing other than you get to see my face for 36 hours. It's ridiculous. But if we hit $50, I will add 4 hours to the subathon, and I will give you all a kiss on the forehead. Just little smooches. Just come here, cuties. I'll give you all little smooches. We reach 100, that'll be 12 hours plus a self-care event. I'm not gonna lie, that was a selfish thing. That was I was like, if we're gonna make me do another 16 hours on top of this, I will want a self-care event. At 200, that'll be another 12 hours, plus I'll sleep with the lamp on. I'll just have to have, my sleep mask on, but the lamp is on, so then this is how you would see the bed. $300 will add another 24 hours. 24 fucking hours to the subathon. And I couldn't decide on the incentive. I just couldn't come up with it. So I was like, help me, chat. I don't know what incentive to make. 24 hours is pretty crazy, but I feel like there should be something else there. And then at $400, that is where we would have a modded kind of version of Cats of Cthulhu with chat. I will schedule that out. That way more people would have a chance to go join it. So, all pretty ambitious stuff, but again, I'm ambitious. I'm ambitious. So, I'm going to leave it on this screen for a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to finish my donut. I'm eating a donut, drinking coffee, and then we're going to be doing some space trucking! I'm so ready. So, by the way, today is National Pickle Day. So, we'll have a break at 8 p.m., about 8 p.m.-ish, and, I'm gonna go eat some pickles. Unless I'm still digesting the coffee, we'll see. But, I'll definitely want some pickles before the night is over. We gotta celebrate National Pickle Day. And plus, I love pickles, so I already had some. I was like, yes, this is perfect. Tomorrow, International Day of the Imprisoned Writer, and it's also I Love to Write Day. So, of course, writing is going to be on the docket for the morning. And, yeah, we're also going to have an ice cream party later in the evening. More elite, marbles. Pretty easy stuff. Pretty easy stuff. Sunday is International Have a Party with Your Bear Day. I think that's adorable. You know what? I just realized, hold on. Where the stream is still going, but you guys can't see it here. I didn't think I wanted it on this screen because I didn't think I'd be on this screen for too long. Yeah, I can leave it at the bottom here. There we go. Just for now. So yeah. Have a party with your bear day. So I don't really have like bears, but I do have a lot of plushies. So we're gonna have a little plushie party. I was thinking hot chocky. Hot chocolate. Or either hot chocolate or probably just like chocolate milk. Chocolate milk sounds really good. I haven't had chocolate milk in a long time. Yeah, I haven't made chocolate milk in a long time. I actually just recently learned apparently runners really like to use chocolate milk as a recovery drink. And I'm like, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know why, but that actually sounds good. So I've been really craving chocolate milk lately. think something is still in my eye. Yep, something is in my eye. Hi, Sassy. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I think so. It still hurts a little bit. Let's see, this should work. I tested things last night. Nope, hold on. I don't think I have stream avatars connected, actually. Connect. Alright, now let me try that again. There we go. That's what it's supposed to do. I'm smart. Hee. Are you sleeping on my flip-flop? Oh my god, you were so cute, Sassy. 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 I love you. She's just flicking her tail. Are you a baby? Rhetorical question. You didn't have to answer it. She's being really cute. She's right down here. It's never how I want it to be. There we go. Alright, all done with my coffee. Set that up there. Also drink some water to kind of balance it out a little bit. Bean water and regular water. What the heck? There we go. That should be better. What you doing, pretty kitty? What you doing? Oh my gosh. captions keep... Hold on. Okay. That should be normal? No, that's not normal. Okay. I don't know why, but ever since this last update, it's like captions have been weird. I've already started the yawning. No. No, it's only 6:30. Chill. I did just take a little bit of a nap, and when I woke up, I had such a hard time. Like, I had set an alarm, so that's what woke me up, and I was like, I don't want to leave the nap. So part of me wish I could have napped a little longer. So that's why the coffee was needed. I was like, I know I'm gonna be. Well, I was kind of already planning on having some coffee this evening, so. I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's just gonna be mostly Elite Dangerous all night, and then marbles for a couple hours before bedtime. And around 2 a.m. is when I'll go hop in bed, and the stream is gonna stop. So this is a true subathon. I'm sleeping on stream, everything. I've always kind of wanted to do a big stream like this, so don't know until I try, right? So yeah. My goodness, she's so cute. I love her so much. I'm looking at Sassy again. I just had a donut, just had my little bit of coffee. Not a full mug of coffee. It's a smaller mug. In fact, if you missed it earlier, it's really cute. Ah. Love it. So if you're watching the VOD, you get to see my coffee mug. Yes, it's gonna be fun. Oh, you know what? While I'm dicking around, I need to pull up I need to pull up all of my links for Colonia. My route to riches and all that. Road to riches, whatever. Hey, it still had it pulled up. Hell yeah, I fucking love that shit. Alright, let me get a Nara pulled up too, because I inevitably need a Nara. Okay, Road to Riches and Nara should be good between those two. Alright, cool. Got that pulled up. So then that way. And then my Elite Tracker extension should be ready. Everything else should be ready. Let's see. Oh god. Ugh, okay, hold on. Let me clean up this mess over here. There we go. I was trying to find like a good spot for the captions. Okay, that might work. No, I don't think that's gonna work. That doesn't look good. Okay, let me move the ticker tape here. That works for me. Stream avatars. Yeah, you guys can go there. Alright, now let me move the captions. Okay, this looks a little better. But it's so weird. It's like if I say like one word, or sometimes even then it's not like it used to be. I swear. It's not like it used to be. I'm just making sure everything's set up, looking okay. It's kind of okay. The captions are just looking weird. It's my only complaint, really. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, sound alerts, coffee alerts, everything should be set up. Oh, sorry, flash warning. I didn't mean to make Lucy flash a few times on the screen, so flash warning on that, sorry. Kind of needed a bit of a vocal rest there for a second. I could tell that my throat was already hurting. And sometimes it's just nice to let's just chill for a second. I really love my bedroom. Little me, like little kid me and teenage me would be so happy with this bedroom. I'm happy with it. I love the color. I had a friend help me paint it because it was hard doing it by myself. I actually messed up the first time and I had to redo it. I didn't like the first colors I chose. But I love it in here. It feels good. It feels good to have a home. I'm very, very thankful. Is that a real catnip I'm seeing? Deadsy! It is! Hello! Welcome in! It's so good to see you. It is a real catnip. I am doing a charity event, so I was like, you know what? I've always wanted to do big on-cam stream event. It's been a long time. I'm really glad that I'm able to. So yeah, it's a whole thing. Welcome in, welcome in. I love your hair. Oh, thank you. Hold on. It was blue, but it's fading a bit. I'll have to get it done again, or not get it done, but I'll have to do it again when I can. Man, it's so good to see you. Yeah, I'm just in the first hour or two of this subathon, so it's a whole event. Hold on, let me pause it right there. Yeah, we're in the welcome in stage, so you're in at the right time. Mostly just gonna be chilling this weekend, but it is a true 36-hour subathon. I'm trying to raise money for the Rainbow Railroad, which is the charity fund I started last year, and raising money to try to get my Lucy her dental work. What you got on your nose? Great question. Great question. So, I actually recently found out that part of my nostril has collapsed. They called it a nose valve collapse. And I have a slightly deviated septum on the left side, he said. But basically, he said that I was the perfect candidate for a breathe right strip. So for the last month, yeah, a little over a month now. Well, no, it's been about a month now. So for the last month, I've been using breathe right strips, or really the generic version. And yeah, it's actually helping me breathe. That's actually why I'm able to do this event, because basically for the last year, I actually started complaining about nose stuff like 4 years ago to my doctor, and we just thought it was allergies. We just thought it was congestion. Turns out, no, literally part of my nostril has collapsed. So, yeah, like, without this, basically my nose will go in like this. Like, I wasn't able to really, like, breathe properly, and over the last year it got worse. So that's, yeah, it's kind of scary. But basically, yeah, like, I couldn't deep breathe anymore. And so all my, like, big part of my coping skill for stress and anxiety is being able to breathe in deep. And without these things, I can't do that. So it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, actually. It's like, wait, what do you mean? I had a goiter on my neck. I still do a little bit, but thanks to these for the last month, this has gotten lower, because apparently not being able to breathe was stressing my body out. So I had a bunch of lumps on my thyroid, which was also stressing my body out, giving me like all kinds of thyroid issues. Yeah, and I'm still getting some other stuff checked out. So it's always something. But yeah, this is literally, in order for me to sleep, work, do chores, breathe, I have to have these now. So yeah, that's been fun. I'm kind of already in the acceptance phase of it, but I'm not gonna lie, for the last month I've been going through all the stages of grief and like, what the fuckisms? Because like, what do you mean my nose just collapsed? And apparently that can be due to like drug use, and I just gotta say I've never snorted stuff, so it's not from that. Apparently I also had vitamin D deficiency. I've had like a lot of health stuff going on, so I'm still trying to figure it out and put it all together. But so far these are helping. They're just very annoying. These extra strength ones, I just tried them. I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with them at all. So I can't wait to be done with this box, and then I'm gonna switch back to the other kind. There's these reusable kind that I've been looking at getting, and I think I'd really like to try them, because these, it's not like I'm allergic to it or anything, but it really irritates my nose, and then it just, the way, like, it works, it really works, so I know I need it, but I gotta make it work for me. So, water. But yeah, tonight, we have just a few things on the docket. I actually, so this with being a huge subathon, really doesn't have a lot going on with it, and I think that's perfect for me. This is all very low-key stuff and easy for me to do, because literally, without these things, I get out of breath and exhausted just trying to scoop cat litter. Like, I've got 4 cats. I gotta work, you know? Like, so it's so frustrating, because, like, it truly has, like, affected my life, like, severely. So I'm glad that I finally have a solution, but I'm still trying to find a way that doesn't, it still bothers me sometimes, so I gotta stop touching it. Stop touching it. Okay. So yeah, today is actually National Pickle Day, if you didn't know. I didn't know until I was looking at, like, the National Todays the other day, and I was like, oh, so Friday's Pickle Day? Well, what's the other days? Well, we'll just kind of use those themes. So today's Pickle Day. At 8 o'clock, we'll have a pickle party. I'm gonna go get some gherkins, maybe some pickle spears. I don't know, it might get wild with pickles. I only have 2 types of pickles in my fridge, so it's not going to get super wild. I'm also very picky with pickles. I'm very picky. I'm just picky in general. But mostly tonight, we're just going to be playing Elite Dangerous. I don't know if you know about Elite Dangerous, but it's basically just a space simulator. And I like to pretend that I am just this space trucker, and I'm all in the black, and I'm just, trucking out there. It's really fun, actually. Well, I say fun. It's probably the most boring fucking game, but it's fun. It's a boring kind of fun. Especially with what I'm doing right now. It's tedious, and that's what I love about it. So we're gonna be mostly just out there space trucking. And then before going to sleep tonight, we're gonna play some marbles for a little while. I love playing marbles. Haven't played that in a while, so I think that'd be pretty fun. But I'm excited for the pickle party. I'm not gonna lie. Like, out of everything on this list, I'm so ready for a pickle party. I was able to go get some groceries today. I'm so thankful for that. Grabbed a jar of my favorite sweet gherkins, and I can't wait. Love them. That is, if I'm not still digesting the coffee. I did just drink some coffee, so that's kind of why I'm a little rambly. I'm sorry, Dedsy. I'm sorry, everybody watching the VOD. And everybody, just in general, I'm sorry. Tomorrow. Let's talk about tomorrow. So tomorrow is actually there's a lot of things going on as far as National Today for like every day. But tomorrow the theme is writing. It's actually International Day of the Imprisoned Writer, and it is also I Love to Write Day. That is a national holiday. Or national to the U.S. I should say. But the International Day of the Imprisoned Writer is actually to raise awareness on like media censorship, how journalists are getting killed or arrested for reporting the truth, or just, yeah, there's actually a whole write-up on it. I'll read about it in the morning. We'll worry about that in the morning. But that is a whole thing. So tomorrow, after I do good morning coffee with you guys and take care of the cat chores, and by chores with me, I really just mean like the cats. Like, I have to take care of the cats every morning. So it's just quick chores. But then we're gonna write. I'm gonna write for a few hours. I'll probably write my journal. I'll probably write for the Patreon project that I'm still working on, a web novel for Patreon. I promise, guys, I'm still working on it. I actually just did a co-working stream not too long ago where I worked on it a little bit. Where am I at with that? Hold on, we're gonna take a detour. Okay, it's opening. Where am I at with that? As far as words. Okay, 9,525 words. And that's unedited, really. Like, I know there's still going to be more that I'm going to want to go through. I have a feeling that by the time I finish writing it, I'm going to want to add stuff to the beginning. I have a feeling. I don't know how I know, but I know. You know? Yeah. So I that's 95 for a rough draft so far, and I'm nowhere near done. I'm okay with that. Don't ask me when I started it, though. That's 22 pages. I'm okay with that. So we're going to work on that tomorrow. That's going to be tomorrow. And then we're going to have lunch. I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got options, though. And that is an amazing problem to have. Like, earlier I literally was standing there. I was like, man, I don't know what to eat. And then I had to stop, but I was like, God, that is such an amazing problem to have. Like, to have the freedom to choose. Like, I'm so thankful. I got to go pick up groceries today, so don't mind me. Just being gushy. Gushy. More Elite Dangerous tomorrow. Really, like, this is all very low-key weekend. Like, I did not want to stress myself out any more than I already am this weekend, which just really wasn't high stress at all. Like, I didn't think I was gonna be even able to hit start streaming tonight. I thought I was gonna, like, chicken out, honestly, so, yay me. Tomorrow night, after dinner, and we chat for a little while, I'm gonna have ice cream party. Why not? We're probably gonna be playing more Elite in between there, too. Let's be real, that's probably gonna be more space trucking! And then sleep. Right there, there's my bed. It's really cute. I love it. I love the hearts. I love it. Sunday! Sunday! It is International Have a Party with Your Bear Day! I don't actually have, like, teddy bears, but I do have a shit ton of plushies. I also have a very special plush that I've had since I was 3 years old, and so that little guy is very special to me, so he's gonna be front and center. You'll see. So we'll have good morning coffee that day, of course, and cat chores. I left that off, but cat chores, of course. Gotta feed the babies, gotta scoop their litter every fucking day. And I do that in the mornings. I get it out of the way. It's like a wham bam, thank you ma'am, done thing. I have a routine in the mornings. And I was like, subathon be damned, I'm still doing the cat routine. Crafts with me. I'm actually really excited for this, because I'm probably going to be doing some painting on stream. I decided to leave it vague enough to where if I didn't want to paint, I could pick another craft. But it's probably going to be painting. And then we're going to have the plushie party for lunch. So I'm going to basically have a tea party with the plushies, and that'll be lunch. And then I realized I haven't worked on, there's this, like, 1,000-piece puzzle that I've been working on for the last, like, 7 years, off and on. I just need to sit down and finish it. And I realized, I was like, what if I do an activity like that, where we're just chatting, but I'm putting together the puzzle, and I'm like, you know, I can check in with chat, I could do that, and that would get me back into it, so I could finish the fucking project. I just want to finish a project. I just want to finish it. Years ago, I even bought a frame for it, like a little wooden frame, so when I finished it, I could frame it. I want to finish it. I'm tired of it being on my shelf. So, you know, I was like, okay, it's plushie day, it's cozy day. I'm probably literally going to be doing crafts in my PJ all day Sunday and just chatting with you guys. And I think that's so cool. And then marbles. We're going to play marbles for the last couple of hours. And at that point, if the subathon has not been extended any further out, then we'll either raid out or we'll party on. So, pretty good plans. I'm really excited, actually. It's all super chill. And actually, in about 5 minutes, we will be starting Elite. Ad starts in 7 minutes, so I might actually wait until after ads, and then we'll start on Elite. So probably during ads, I'll be getting everything switched over. Look at us, we're smart. We're smart. Okay, yeah, I think that about does it. I'm going to go ahead and start the slideshow again for the last few minutes. Oh, yeah, more incentives. I kind of covered it earlier, but I wanted to use this first hour to really cover everything. But let me get some water. So, that's my Lucy. We'll probably see her on stream. She was here earlier. But, here is... sorry, I'm very animated. I've had coffee. So I've got some more incentives as far as Lucy's dental stuff goes. So we have incentives for the Rainbow Railroad. We also have every 10 subs adds an hour. But as far as what you get if we if we reach some milestones for Lucy's dental visit, which, again, I know these are all very ambitious. I've been talking about this. Like, I know it's all very ambitious, but really my thing is I have to try. I have to try. And I'll do anything for my baby Lucy. So I'll do anything for all my babies. Like it's not just Lucy, but my Lucy needs it the most right now. Out of the 4, she really needs her dental. She really needs it. So, 0, obviously nothing. You get nothing. If we get to $50 raised for Lucy, that will be 4 hours added to the subathon and a kiss on the forehead. I'm going to give you all a little smooch. $100. If we get to $100, that is 12 hours added to the subathon, plus a self-care event. That one's a little bit selfish, I get it, but at the same time, I was like, okay, maybe we could all have it could be a self-care event for us all. I'll make sure of it. $200, that will add another 12 hours, and I'll sleep with this lamp on. So this lamp that is right above, that is literally how we are seeing me right now. That's what it'll look like. I'll just have to wear a sleeping mask. I can do that. Not always, but I can do it. $300, that will add 24 fucking hours to the subathon. And I don't know what other reward I want, but I really wanted something that chat was, involved with, but I don't know what. I stalled. My brain stalled here, okay? If we reach $400, which is the goal for Lucy, we will have a Cats of Cthulhu modded stream with chat. So basically, there's an extension where chat can roll dice, but I think that basically I'm gonna kind of have it as almost like a choices matter tree. I don't have a way to explain it right this second, but I will basically have a modded version of a Cats of Cthulhu story that I will run chat through, or even just kind of leave up to fate. So we'll work on that, but that's the goal there. That's the goal. So it's a little ambitious, I know. It's a little crazy. And also Cats of Cthulhu. There is hold on. You can do exclamation point. Let me make sure. Yeah, there we go. You can do exclamation point cats, and you can learn more about Cats of Cthulhu here. You can also do exclamation point Lucy to learn more about my little baby, or even help donate. And if you do, thank you. But if you don't, that's okay too. I appreciate everybody just hanging out, or even watching the VOD. If you're watching the VOD, you are a trooper. You're a rock star. Thank you. And if you're watching this live, also thank you. Either ways, big hugs. Thank you all. We've got an ad starting in 2 minutes, guys. So 2 minutes, and then it'll run for about 3 minutes. This is a perfect time to go refill your water, go grab a snacky, and then we are going to get started playing Elite Dangerous. Holy shit. It's time for a break. Take some time to stretch, hydrate, and rest your eyes, says SiriBot. We love you, SiriBot. Love you, SiriBot. Okay. I'm going to also kind of go ahead and start getting things set up, so don't mind me. Also, yeah, okay. Everything should be working as far as sound alerts and stuff like that. They weren't working the other night, but I'm pretty sure I got them working last night, so we'll see. I've talked too much. I'm sorry. I've already ruined it. Any minute now, Elite should be loading. Or maybe I didn't press it hard enough. No, I didn't press it hard enough. There we go. Ad starts in 38 seconds. You guys should be hearing the music as well. I'm pretty sure all of that should be up and running. Should. I did a lot of tests yesterday, but we know how that goes. Alright, ad break starting. I'll see you guys in a bit. I've got Elite popping up now. I'll be switching over to that here in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and go grab some more water. Hold on. Let me see if I can just go ahead and get it loaded in. Alright, yeah. Cool. BRB? Ad break ends in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, no, I'm good.
Hi, Lucy Lou. Hi, baby. Are you my baby? Can I give you a forehead kiss? Yeah, I got a forehead kiss from my baby. Oh, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Blessed. I have the best house in the whole world. No other cats can compare. I love cats.
Snacks until the pickle party. Got it. No more snacks. Still got 1 minute. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Meow, 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 meow. Alright. I don't know where I was going with that, but okay. I guess. Alright. Let me switch us on over to Elite. Thank you for sticking around with the ads. I appreciate you guys so much. So much. Alright. PC gaming time should be loading. Elite should be popping up. Hey, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. Let me, hold on, something just happened. My eyes! I missed it because I didn't have my headphones on. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? Also, please let me know if that worked. I did a bunch of tests last night. It worked last night. I swear to God. If it didn't work again today, I was gonna lose it. So please let me know if it doesn't. And I will apologize a million times. But hello. I am Catnip Ghost. We are at the start of a 36-hour subathon. And I'm about to play some Elite. I am heading out towards Elite. I'm heading out towards Colonia. So I'm taking another long trip out to the Black. So here's what's been so fun about this. I have only ever really played Elite with a controller. So for the last couple weeks that I've been trying to play Elite, I've been having to relearn on the mouse and keyboard. And so it makes it seem like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I promise I know how to play Elite. It's just been so long and now I'm having to relearn it. So it's really fun. But this is like probably the chillest subathon that will ever happen over the next 3 days. And it's mostly going to be Elite, marbles, words, chilling. Oh, speaking of words, I forgot to put words on this screen. Hold on. My bad. I was going to put words. Well, we'll leave words. No, I don't want words on the screen. That's why I didn't put it on the screen. Because I didn't want it on the screen. I have words on stream for the other ones. Alright, sorry. I know I'm all over the place. Alright, I want you back over here. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, please let me know if the alerts did not work. I missed it because I didn't have the headphones on, but I know they worked last night, but if they didn't work again, I'll figure it out. Alright. Where am I at? Okay, yeah, I didn't have... Let me get my next plot. Oh, I already have it. Fuck. Got it. Okay. Got it. I was just confused. Cool. Alright. We shall begin. Nope. There we go. I knew it was one of these buttons. I've had to custom these buttons as well, just because I didn't like the way it was set up. At least for me. Let's get some fuel scooping. Scoop. I don't remember if I scanned this one. Oh yeah, no, I think I did. Oh well, we'll do it again. Frame chip drive charging! Hope you guys grabbed your water. We're going to be space trucking for a while. Also, if you play Elite, you should be able to use Elite Track on the desktop, on stream, and I think it shows you a little bit more. Also, hold up. No. If I don't know you, I'm not going to. We're not gonna be. I don't know. I mostly play in solo. Like, my thing is, like, I was telling somebody the other night, it seemed like nobody was listening to me on this. It was just a little weird. I feel like I've had to explain that to people before, though, when it comes to Elite. Like, every time I play Elite, though, inevitably, I get, join my squad, please join my squad. And I'm like, guys, I do not play Elite nowhere near enough to be joining squads. I've been in a squad before. I don't want to be in a squad again. And then I'll still get friend requests, and I'll still get hounded for it. And it's almost always too. Sometimes it's streamers, and then I'm like, okay, okay. And I don't know. I know Elite can be a very social game, but I think I just enjoy solo play the most. I do. I like I said, I've been in one before. Go ahead. Oh, hold on. I meant to. Space of the Church Cat. That was a cool system. Okay, so we got 22 jumps to that. So I guess what I'm saying is like, I don't know, when it comes to Elite, I'm a very casual player, and I don't know. I don't want to be in a squad. And it takes me a while to, like, get used to people. So I don't appreciate it, like, when people just come right in and ask. It's like, buddy, I don't even know you. We just met. That's the first thing you're saying to me. You know? Like, I gotta have trust. You gotta, the cat has to trust you before the cat comes. You know what I mean? Alright. I was gonna look at this. Let me look at this. I had 23 bodies. Had quite a bit. Or was it 22? What's this? That was a little too far. Nothing super exciting out here. First discovered by Dr. Feelgood. Now, okay, that's one of my favorite parts of exploration, is finding who found what. Oh, hi, Sassy. Hi, baby. There's a cat. There's a cat. Well, there's 4 cats, so there's a good chance of seeing a cat. Hi, baby. Who's a little angel? Are you gonna... No, you just want to sniff? Okay. I was gonna try to get her to do the little hop. The little meerkat. Do you want to come say hi? Do you want to see my spaceship? Come here. You want to see my spaceship? That's my spaceship. I know you don't care. I love you. I know you don't like to be held. I'm sorry. I will say, though, I think I'm starting to get a little bit into the hang of it when it comes to at least just driving the damn thing. And this is it. This is basically all it is. And that's because I'm doing it easy, too. I'm not doing the whole, like, scan every fucking planet. I don't know. Like, yes, sometimes I'll take a look, and if it seems worth it, I will. And sometimes I'll check out systems, but for the most part, I just keep trucking. I just like to keep trucking. Because look at this. We still got 20 jumps, and that's just to the next waypoint. Like, hold on. Didn't I... I did! I added a shortcut to the galaxy map. Alright, so that's... Blay is the next spot, right? That's our next waypoint. Uh-huh. It looks like we're going pretty far. Yeah, compared to where we're going, nah. We got a long ways to go, honeys. So that's why I figured Elite would be the perfect game for the subathon, because I literally have hours to go. Like, this is a long road trip, okay? Like, it's an understatement. It's an understatement. It's a long road trip. So, yeah. Pretty happy with it. I love being out here, though. I don't know. I start feeling a little claustrophobic when I'm back in the bubble. But you get me out here, that's where I start feeling free. I might go out to Colonia, and I'm probably honestly gonna hang out there for a while. Depending on how things look out there, I might move everything out there and start helping with the... I think eventually I could get into squads. Like, hear me out. If I can stick to playing elites, then yeah, I would love to join a squad. But, like, honestly, it's one of those things where it's like, only if I could be consistent with it, and I'm just not consistent with it, so we'll see. But I have no promises. But, I don't know, maybe after this weekend, I'll either hate Elite again, because I go through phases, or I'll want to keep going back into it. But I have had ideas to get back into, like, the role-playing for Elite. I was doing that for a while. Like, I seriously, when I get into a game, I get super into it. And I got really into this one. So... I love you, pretty kitty. She loves my flip-flops. Do you guys want to see her? Do you want to see her? You should be able to see her. Yeah. That's a cat. I can also, the cool thing about the Road to Riches, okay, so I am in B27-2. B27-2. Did I do something different? Or am I further along than I thought? No, that can't be right. I might need to replot my Road to Riches. Yeah, I might need to replot my Road to Riches. Whoops. Okay, yeah, it looks like I need to replot Road to Riches. No, hold on. There's no way. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the waypoint. So then, I'm currently in... Oh, okay, B255. But that's not showing up here. I'm very confused, but okay. Oh. Maybe? I'll just keep an eye out for these. Okay, when we start getting into the B's, I'll keep an eye out. Got it. Okay, cool. Huzzah! Alright. Friendship drive charging! I just love when cats just, you know, when they're just, my heart. I love her so much. I love them all. I literally could spend the 36 hours talking about them. Oh, come on now. I drank coffee so I wouldn't be yawning. Nope. Why? I decided to get There we go. I was trying to do too much at once. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright. I'm gonna put my legs up. Oh, my knees. I'm gonna try to get cozy. We're in this for the long haul. Ladies, gentlemen, and ladies. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching the VOD, whichever. Thank you all. This is going to be a really good weekend. Oh ho ho, pickle party starts in like 30 minutes. Well, we have an ad break starting in 37, so I'll probably start the pickle party after the ad break. I'm basically, like, my schedule, I know it says like 8 p.m. this, but it is very loose because I wanted to make sure that I was working around the ads as well. And then later, we'll switch to the PJs. It's going to be marbles. Oh, I'm so excited. Also, if anybody wants to see the schedule, just remind me. Remind me and I can throw it up on the screen. Did I scan? I didn't scan. Wait. I never did add that. Okay. Something I gotta fix on the next break. I'm not too worried about it right now, but I just realized, I was like, wait a second. Like, or maybe it is connected? It has to be connected. I'll worry about it later. Basically, I was looking at how, it said like, it was showing the throne gifts that got anonymously bought yesterday, like in the activity thing. But then I was thinking, I was like, but wait, I don't think I have it set up in OBS to show those. But then I realized, okay, but if it's already connected to the activity feed, then that means I probably did set it up with Twitch at one point, so it should pop up alerts for Throne. I'm really not too worried about setup right now, but I did just realize, wait, I don't know if I ever did that for Throne. I know I did for sound alerts and stream elements and stuff like that, but I didn't... And coffee. That was like forever ago. But I'm just thinking, I'm just like, did I ever test that? I don't remember if I did. It's not a super big deal, but it is one of those things where it's like, if it ever happened, I'd want it all to be set up, so. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and that's why I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to work on my all or nothing mindset. And I'm trying to just let loose. Enjoy my life. Just a little bit. To an extent. To an extent. Obviously, I still have to work. Unfortunately. Didn't. Okay, I said I was gonna worry about it later, but then I literally was just like, wait. No, it should be very... I should just get it set up. I can't believe I never did. I thought I did. I seriously thought I did. I can't believe myself. Actually, I can. There we go. Of course. Alright, yeah. That's weird. I could have sworn, though, I already had it. Huh. It's so weird. Okay, it might be just one of those things that I'll definitely just have to fix later, but, it should be added. It's just not. That's crazy. Okay, yeah. I couldn't help but, like, just try. Alright. You don't have to worry about it another time, I guess. I just, once, like, I have it in my, oh! I think it's working. Cool. Okay, I think it's, hold on. It should work. I guess it just needed a minute. Aw, Lucifer, you being sweet to Sassy. Are you being sweet? Got it. Okay, cool. Alright, so I can't believe I never had that set up. And oh well, I got it set up now. Cool. That was a test gift, by the way. That was a test gift. Alright, now I'm back to the game. Sorry. Alright. I feel better now that I got that set up, though. Once I get, like, that brain worm of, like, you gotta fix something, sometimes I can't. I can't get back to 21 bodies! What's the system up to? What you got? Where's the... Am I hallucinating, or did that say 21 bodies? This doesn't look like 20. This isn't 21. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7. Wait. No. Hold on. What the nope, wrong button. How? Am I dreaming? That I swear that said 21 bodies. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna do it again. No. I'm gonna do it again. 21. Yeah. Hold up. I have a shortcut. I don't know why I keep looking at the panel. I have a shortcut. I don't see how it's 21. Oh. Hold on. What? No, I don't see it. What's okay. Okay. Now, yeah, I'm just gonna charge that frame shift drive and let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. We still got 13 more jumps just to the next waypoint. Come on, I got a schedule to keep. Sorry. We're gonna get to silly o'clock here pretty soon. Where'd Lucifer go? Oh, I think I found him. Is that my Lucifer under the blanket? That's my Lucifer under the blanket. I love him so much. Alright, I gotta adjust my seats. Yeah. 12 bodies. Anything interesting? Hello. What are these? What are these? Ah. They just looked pretty. Nitrogen, ammonia rich, methane rich. Okay. See, that one looked pretty. It looked pretty. Frameshift drive charging. That's a Lucifer. Hello, mister. He doesn't like being held, so this will only be 2 seconds. Yeah, he cannot stand being held, so I always limit it to like 2 seconds. There's a limit. Now, very rarely, though, very rarely, he will let me hold him like a baby, and he will just melt for what feels like forever. So every now and then, he drops his defenses, and he goes, yeah, actually, this is really nice. So he just has to be in the mood for it, but he always lets me know. And yeah, he'll always let me know. What you doing, baby? He is, oh, he's so precious. He's so fluffy. Yeah? Alright, love you, little man. He's such a good baby. Yeah. What you getting into? Yeah? I love talking to cats like they're going to respond to me. And then I reply for them, of course. I'm a totally sane cat person. Totally sane. No. I put a little cardboard box over here so they would be attracted to it. I usually have like my craft chair in here too, because they tend to like to steal my seats. So my house is very like cat friendly and eccentric. I mean, I have 4 of them, so kind of had no choice, but also that's the choice I wanted. Like, that's 22 bodies. Let's check her out. Okay, see? That looks like 22 bodies to me. I didn't understand the other one. The other one made me mad. The other sister made me mad. Sir Garobian. Ah, Sir Garobian. Yes. The first to discover Dro JBS-A B47-0. Gutterfish! Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. I wasn't trying to scare you. You're okay. He didn't run away, but he's okay. He was a little scared. He's like, why is she clapping? Wow, I haven't used she for myself in a while. I've been mostly they. But Gutterfish... Ow. That's like one of my favorite things about Elite is getting to read like just people's people's fleet carrier names are some of the funniest fucking things I've seen. But Gutterfish, thank you. And Sir Garobian, thank you, Sir Garobian, for already discovering these wayward systems. What you doing, little man? He came walking over here. He came walking over here. Yeah. Yeah. Are you a good cat? You a good cat? Are you the boss? No, Sushi's the boss. That's right. That's right. Okay, Sushi's 13, so she does kind of have seniority over them all. I'm excited for the pickle party, 'cause it's International Pickle Day. So we're gonna celebrate and thank a pickle farmer. Thank you, pickle farmers. What is it, Lucifer? Are you coming to thank the pickle farmers too? Yeah, little man. What is it? I can't hear you, but I know you just meowed. I saw your little mouth. I saw your little mouth go. Your fluffy little butt. Where's your fluffy butt? Twelve. I might take a look-see. No. No. That's not 12. I'm going to fucking flip my ship. Listen. That was actually really funny. I thought it was really funny. I'm gonna flip my ship. If I ever can like upgrade my drawing skills, I need to make that like an elite sticker. I'm gonna flip my ship. I'm gonna be using that all weekend now. I know I'm not the first person to come up with that. It's just fucking funny in this context, okay? It's just fucking hilarious. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. Oh, you got rings. Bobby Mac! Verdite. Mizukin. Bobby Mac! Bobby Mac! Alright. Yep. Hi, buddy. that tail in the air. Look at that tail. Big pretty tail. Also, everybody say good job, Lucifer. After what, like almost 3 years being together, he finally lets me groom him without really a fuss. We finally built up some trust. I don't know what his story was before he walked into my door. Quite literally, just walked right in. He just walked in. He just walked in. He is technically my first foster fail, technically. Because I kept saying to myself, okay, it's only for tonight. It's only for tonight. Okay, it's only for the week. Okay, I'm still trying to find your parent. Okay, I can't find your owner. I guess you're mine forever. And now he sleeps on my feet every night. Or he sleeps next to me every night. Without fail. Except for the nights where I'm like really alligator rolly and I'm tossing and turning all night, then he's like, nah, fuck you. There's been too many times where I've tossed and turned and he's not about it. And that's super fair. That's super fair. I love you, little man. I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm talking about you, little man. But I'm very proud of him. He now, like, he's come a long way with how he lets me handle his maintenance. I'm very proud of him. I'm proud of them all. They've all come a long way. You know what? I've come a long way too. Sometimes it doesn't feel that way. Sometimes I feel like I'm just back at square one, but I'm really not. It has actually been, this is just now me rambling, because we're out here space trucking. There ain't much else to do but tell you my life story out here. But, it's actually this month marks 5 years since, my divorce. And since, I started trying to get my life back to where I wanted it. And, yeah. Sometimes, like I said, I do still feel like I'm at square one, but I'm really not. So I have to remember, just as they've progressed and my cats have come a long way, so have I. So 20. That's a lot. Let's take a look at her. Oh, hello. Kumari Dorgias? First discovered by Squint East. I love it. That's great. Okay, was this one of the systems I needed to look at? No. Wait. No, I'm in TO-D. Well, we are close. I think I'm getting close to some of the ones that I was taking a look-see at, because we're heading out towards Dry ODZ. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Had to double check my Road to Riches map. Man, that's kind of a beast. That thing's a beast. Oh. Alright. Next. Oh wow, already 15 minutes to the next ad? Shit. We're already trucking along. This is insane. I'm so proud of us. And it's almost time for the pickle party! I'm definitely ready for pickles. I think pickles will be a great treat. Maybe some cheese. I'll probably add some cheese to the mix. Pickles and cheese. You can't go wrong, okay? Like, okay. Like, if there's one thing women love, it's cheese. But if there's one thing that imbies might love, at least for me, this imbi really loves pickles and cheese. Oh, man. Now I wish I had gotten the fried pickles. I was trying to be conservative with, like, the snacks I bought and stuff. But, like, now I'm kind of wishing I had bought some fried pickles so we could celebrate all my favorite pickles. Fried pickles are so Mmm. Mmm. So good. Love fried pickles. Alright, I'm gonna have to add that to the list. I'll add that to my grocery. Well, do I really? I'm, I really am. I'm decent at making my food stretch, but I am liable sometimes at getting little snacks and treats. I'm human. So, you know. But damn, fried pickles. Oh, that sounds so good. Sounds so good. Mmm. Alright, I already heard that it was scanned, so that's fine with me. This is fun. I'm so glad. Like, I've always wanted to dedicate a whole weekend to streaming. I just never had the stars aligned to do it. And I realized, I think it was about week before last, that I was like, hey, this coming up, like, this weekend should be looking good. And then by last week, I was like, yeah, nope, this is it. Well, I don't know. Ah, I clicked out. I was like, why isn't anything working? Because I wasn't clicked into the fucking game. That's why. I clicked over to check something else. Oh, that was not a scoopable star. That's okay. I still got a big gas tank on this old girl. That is the sound. That was that. We're there? We're there. Alright, well, let me fill up and dodge the rings of death. And let's see what this puppy's all about. Alright, hello. Is that what I think it is? It sure is. I want to go scan that. There's a lot of good ones out here. This is nice. Yeah, let's go scan this guy. I'm gonna go scan this one. All right, beautiful, perfect. Ooh, it's a little bit out there. 11,000 light seconds. What? That'll take probably what, like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I could be wrong. We'll know when we get a little closer. When it starts to even out. Could be wrong. Yeah, I was thinking about 3 to 4 minutes. We'll see. This is the easiest part about space trucking. We just put her in Super Cruise Assist and we just let her fly. She'll just take you on right home. I hate how, like, I hate talking country. I was born in the South. I'm raised in the South. And I cannot tell you, okay, I've worked customer service retail pretty much a good chunk of my life, right? And I can't tell you how many times I've heard, like the whole, where are you from? You don't sound like you're from here. And, you know, it's like I don't really... Wait, did that just go up to 25 minutes? There's no way. No. Actually... Well, yeah, if it's 10,000 likes, like, maybe it is. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, wait, no, is that seconds? No, that's seconds. We're about to come up on this bitch. I was looking at this wrong. Anyways, like, I hate talking country, but I hate to admit that I am okay at it when I need it. Not always, but yeah. But there's just something about playing Elite Dangerous that makes me want to be all just, yep. You know? I don't know. Maybe it's just the space truckerness. Hold on, let me see. I was worried this might hurt my ears, but this might actually help a little bit. This actually does help. It doesn't, the top of my head doesn't hurt as bad. Huh. Okay, cool. Yeah, this works. Space trucking! Wait, no, is that a minute? Are we a minute out? God damn, I can't read this anymore. We are 7 minutes out. Ooh, 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 a little cramp. Sometimes I still get like, and they've been popping off lately. I've been getting PCOS cramps like crazy this week. It's like I don't even have a uterus anymore and I still cramp. It's so wild. We're good, we're good, we're good. This is a great time for me to stand up for a second. Ooh. Touch toes. Oh, my lower back. If I was actually flying a spaceship and I was on like some sort of super cruise shit like this is literally what I would be doing. I would be walking around the fucking ship and shit. Ah! Don't scream! I heard it! I heard it! I hope you heard it too. Because I was really stressed about that. I knew it worked in the test. I knew it worked though. And it popped up. You didn't hear it? No! No! God damn it! I heard it though. I hear it. So why can't you guys hear it? No! I heard it. Hold on. Damn it, Dedsy. I'm so sorry. Oh, Dedsy. Dedsy, I'm so sorry. Dedsy, please don't hate me. Why is it always the sound alerts? Can you please work? Okay, I wish is there a way for me to refund channel points if they don't work? I wish I could give them back to people that have used them and then just like, I feel so bad. Seriously, Dedsy, I'm so sorry. It pops up now. Like, I got that fixed. And I could hear it. I could hear it. So that's... Don't worry, I got like 7,000 points. Oh my god, okay. Would you... Hold on, I'm gonna do a test. I can do test without you having to spend. Let me test in browser source.
I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid.
I don't hear it. Now I don't hear it. Okay, so you hear it, but now I don't hear it. And all I did was, the only thing that I selected was control audio via OBS. That was the only thing I switched, but now I can't hear that. So hold on, no, maybe. Pro streamer catnip right here, folks. I know, I'm really bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying. I promise I'm trying. Okay, let me send another test. And plus, we've got like 4 minutes to the next ad, and plus I'm coming up on this planet. Hold up a second. I'm coming up on, oh wait, no, I've got it in orbit. It's fine. Let me try sending another test. I'm gonna do a different one so it's not just the same damn thing.
Just do it!
I didn't
Make
hear
your
it.
dreams
I heard it in my
come
head. God, what? Okay, global alert settings. I will fix this. I will fucking fix this. Oh my god, this is gonna stress me out. But hey, at least we're gonna be orbiting a beautiful Earth planet in the meantime. Like, hell yeah. Okay, I'm going to figure this out, guys. I'm going to fix this. I want to be able to hear it. I heard that. Planning it coming fast. Thank you for letting me know that you heard it. Yeah, I had a feeling that you might, but it's just I can't hear them though. And I want to be able to, I want to hear the fun stuff too, because otherwise I won't really catch it. Extension, channel points. Maybe it's under channel points that I fucked up something. Wait, no, hold on. It couldn't be. No, that wouldn't make any sense to me, but let me go here anyways.
Okay.
Okay, no.
I mean, goddamn.
Catnip Ghost 31 played Markiplier Goddamn for
Copy of
325
profile
channel
now.
points.
Other alerts, account settings. I will figure this out, guys. And again, we're also oh, ad break starts in 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Why was there a TTS for that? I did not. Okay, I've been pressing buttons, but I can't hear what the buttons are doing. So I will fix that. That was something I was pressing. I was pressing some buttons. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I did enable text to speech. I was clicking on some buttons. I was like, oh, maybe this will help with something else later down the road. It didn't. Okay, I fixed that. Alright, yeah, ad break starting in 2 minutes, and then we will have the pickle party while we rotate around this Earth planet, because why not? I have got to get this fixed, though. It's gonna drive me insane if I can't. And it even says, like, it's online. It says everything should be working, but I just don't. We'll get it worked out, though. I'll get it worked out. I just don't get it, why I can't hear. And I used to be able to. It's so wild. Like, not just before I started clicking buttons, but like just in general. So I know it's able to be set up to where we can all hear it. I've done it before. And then we got an ad break starting in 1 minute. Uno momento. Oh, everybody just jumped. What happened? Wait, why aren't my alerts popping up? It's more things that are broken. Hold on. There it is. There it is. Deadsy! Deadsy! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the sub. And that also just added some time for the subathon. Can I make a serious opinion question? Yes, of course. Always. Of course. Thank you. Ad break does start in 30 seconds. I'm gonna snooze it because we're talking and I'm invested in seriously. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Oh, that just added wait, no, every 10 subs. Every 10 subs adds 1 hour. That's right. We added 4 minutes. That's automatic. That should have been automatic. Yes, it was. Okay. So you know about pansexuality. I do. I do. What's up? Alright, Clip Central Managers. Hold on. Can't hear sound alerts OBS, but chat can. I'm going to Reddit for this one, boys. 3 years ago. This is bound to be a hitter. This happens to me all the time. Are you using OBS? What I do is turn off monitor and output for the source and leave it as monitor open. Close OBS, reopen it. Turn. Okay. 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 So it's one of those things. It's one of those. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Hold on a second. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What was I working with? I'm working with sound alerts. That's right. I need to go to the audio thingy. Where's the audio thingy? I know where this button is. I've seen this button before. Ha! Button! I found the button. Sound alerts. Well, that's it. That's at 40% for some reason. So there's that. But then, oh, monitoring was on and off. Ah, okay. So sound alerts, we're gonna hit monitor and output. Refresh the scene. I'm also gonna kind of flip, because I don't really want to shut down OBS right now. But now let me go over here. Please work.
I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid.
Fuck! I can't hear it! I still can't hear it! Ugh! Okay, hold on. Also make sure your default audio source is all set up in the settings. Okay, so it could be also a setting thing. Well, don't you think that is the worst name for it? Like, I do accept them, of course, but they could have chosen a different name because pansexual means you're into everything from animals to men. Since when was pansexuality about animals? I've never heard that in my life. Like, ever. That's bestiality, and that's not something, that's not part of the gay community. What do you mean by animals? That's a little wild. Oh, okay. Sigmund Freud coined it. I know what people were going for, but there could have been a different word for it. I didn't know Freud coined it. Did not know that. I should probably look into the history. I should know my gay history a little bit better. But that, at least to me though, I guess growing up is thankfully, like, I grew up in the 90s, and I've grown up in backwards ass Southern where there's this, I didn't really know a lot about gay people until my teens, really, and I didn't understand why I felt so different either. But I guess, like, what am I trying to say? What was I trying to say? I guess, from my experience, I still never heard pansexuality with animals. I never associated the two for that. So that's interesting. The word pan is from Greek origin, mean all. Huh, interesting. Well, that I knew. Wait, no, Greek, yeah, yeah. But the whole thing about Freud, though, that's why I'm just like, interesting. Looks like pre-rolls just got turned on because I snoozed the ad a little bit. I don't care. I'm still trying to figure this out where I'm trying to get sound alerts. But I was also very curious what Deadsy had to say. So that's another reason why I snoozed the ads, because I was very curious. I'm gonna have to look into that. I have a bit of interest in history and linguistics. I love that. See, I used to be way more into the latter. I've always had a hard time with history, except for world history. For some reason, like, ancient history was so much easier for me to remember, back then, at least. Now I'm just like, I'm not smart. I mean, I am, but, like, I really kind of miss being in school. And I said that to a friend here recently, and they just looked at me like, you what, mate? You what? And I'm like, yeah, I miss being in school. I miss having homework. I miss having that routine. I miss learning shit. And they're seriously just looking at me like, okay, yeah, we have two totally different personalities. And I'm like, yeah, we do. But we're still friends. Ad break starts in 4.5 minutes, and we are rotating around this Earth planet as I try to figure out some technical settings with the sound alerts not working, because they are working in terms of you guys can hear them now, but I can't hear them, and I want to have fun too! And then I'm gonna go grab some pickles, and we're gonna have a pickle party. Pickles and cheese, probably. Hee hee. But the subject of pansexuality, I actually just kind of recently started using pansexual, but I've always used bisexual, and so I feel like that's, I don't know, like, I was always very comfortable with bisexual, but to me it kind of meant the same thing. I guess, like, I know it technically doesn't, but at the same time, like, I think just how how us millennials took it, I guess. We took it as like, okay, so you're into just all. So, but I know that's technically not what it is. But I went by bisexual for the longest time. I just recently started using pansexual for myself just because I realized I was like, maybe it's, I was like, I mean, it's still pretty but at the end of the day, I'm gay. You know? Like, I feel like that's just at the end of the day, at the end of the gay. At the end of the gay. I'm gonna flip my ship again. I'm reading up a bit on pansexual at the moment, and people are trying to redefine the word. Okay. Yeah, if it has that kind of history, then yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that sounds cool. Which is interesting and good. Okay, agreed. Hot take: bisexuality and pansexual in this time is the same in my eyes. Yes, thank you. And I think I'm not the only one that's like I think like there's been other discourses on the internet about it. So it's like I know it's technically not, but I think that part of what's so fun about linguistics and language is that culture and how we interpret things tend to change and evolve how we feel about these words. And to me, it does, they do feel the same. They're interchangeable, at least, I think, in this point. You know? I don't know. Okay, yes, OBS, advanced audio monitoring device. Okay, so basically, it might just be something to do with, the problem is that I would probably have to restart OBS, and I don't want to have to restart OBS. I'm in the middle of a subathon. I swear, since I was able to hear them last night through the test, I thought that meant it would work. But I was also doing, like, recordings and then checking. I was, you know. Okay, how to hear alerts. How long do we have on ads? Ad break in 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And I'm still doing technical difficulty while we rotate an Earth-like world that I'm going to dig into here in a little bit. How to change the alerts volume. I know how to do that. Yeah. I just want to eat the OBS. I just want to eat OBS. I just want to Yeah, sorry about that. Automod is so ridiculous. I do have it a little strict just because it's just me. But at the same time, like, I'm trying to read your message, and I'm like, I don't see why this would have been modded, bro. I know genders and biological sexes aren't the same, but people say there are 2 biological sections. I would argue there are 3. Yeah. Intersex. Intersex is also, yeah, that's a thing. Thank you, Automod. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, we do have ad break starting in 1 minuto. Uno minuto. I'm gonna go back over here to my global alert settings. And then I'm gonna check one more time.
I'm
doing another test.
Gonna miss the panty
Alright, you guys should have heard the panty raid, but I didn't, and I want to have fun. It's not fair. It's not fair. I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid. Yeah, like, I can hear it, but I can't. Yeah, oh my god, Automod, I'm so sorry. Automod, please, I know. There are people with both genitals, which is a mutation, but I would say that is the 3rd biological sex. Yeah. I hear you. Okay, ad break should be starting soon. I'll see you guys here in just a little bit. I'm gonna go grab some pickles. And then while we eat the pickles and cheese, I'm gonna try to figure out the fucking sound alerts. It's gonna stress me the fuck out if I don't. Because I swear I had it fixed. Like, it's always something, isn't it? It's always something. Alright, BRB, guys. Oh, everything in evolution is a mutation, but it is evolution all the same. It is evolution all the same. You were right. BRB! There we go. Let me... Teehee. sweet pickle party. Thank a pickle farmer. It's International Pickle Day. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. I has pickles. I'm really running low on spear pickles, so I decided to just like grab like this little tiny sliver of spear pickle. So I only have 2 types of pickles. Well, only like one little sliver of a spear pickle. And then I've got the sweet gherkins. I love sweet gherkins. And then of course I've got a couple pieces of cheese. Cause, cheese. Yeah. Welcome back. Thank you, Dedsy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, while we, hold on. I just realized I'm going to add some stuff to, yeah, add that to the auto mod list. There we go. Okay, so while we, have this pickle party, I'm going to see if I can figure out the whole sound alert thing. If I can't, then I'll just turn sound alerts off. I hate to, though. Worse, part of me is like, I should just go ahead and restart OBS, but I really don't want to do that. I really just don't. So yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you again for the sub. Seriously, thank you. And thank you for the support. And, like, thank you for just hanging out. You seriously don't have to. Like, I really, really appreciate you. Ooh, that was a good one. If you need me to make that bigger, I can make it a little bit... Actually, I'll just go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. I don't need your permission. There we go. I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger, but, yeah. Oh. Good one. Oh, I love gherkins. I love gherkins so much. I'm pinning a message real fast, just to let other people know. Alright, let's see what I can do. I really think it's on OBS, because, I mean, apparently, that's when you guys could start hearing it, was when, I remembered what I needed to check when I got back to the desk. No. Maybe this will work. It may not. Oh. Alley Cat! Hello, Alley Cat. How are you? It's so good to see you. Guys, Alley Cat, super good Animal Crossing streamer. Go check them out. Go check out Dedsy too. Check out everybody, please. Yo, saw that you were on, wanted to stop by. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I'm doing well. We are just a few hours into my 36-hour stream. It's basically just a weekend-long stream, trying to raise money for the Rainbow Railroad and trying to save up money or get the money for my Lucy's vet visit. So yeah. Oh, the slideshow wasn't going. Let me get the slideshow going. Oh, stop it. Thank you. No, seriously, thank you. That's my Lucy. Let me go back one. That's my Lucy. So that's one of the 4 cats, but she really needs to get to the dentist, the cat dentist basically, and so that's part of this weekend's goal. But really the whole thing was just my goal of, I've always wanted to do a big weekend stream. I've been wanting to do a big charity event before the end of the year, and this is my time. Right now we're having a pickle party because it is International Pickle Day, so I've got some gherkins here, some sweet gherkins. I love them. These are the milestones for the Rainbow Railroad, but let me go back to the schedule of events. Yeah, there we go. I just want to show off the schedule of events real fast while we're on this page. I am trying to, while I'm eating the pickles, While I'm eating the pickles, I'm trying to figure out. Good Lord, Automod! Automod is ridiculous. I'm so sorry, Dedsy. Dedsy, I'm sorry. And you're fine, Dedsy. But while I'm trying to eat the pickles, I'm also trying to figure out the sound alerts because for some reason they stopped working for me, but you guys can hear them, which is great. Yes, today is International Pickle Day. It's national. It's just regular national, not international. So thank a pickle farmer. And eat some pickles if you can. I'm having a late night, or it's not late night, but it's a snack. It's a good time for a snack. I'm about to read your message, Dedsy, by the way. I'm about to get into it. I'm just also, I want to fix this so bad. It's been driving me insane because I want to hear the sound alerts. I want to hear the sound alerts too. Also, I don't know if that was on. I don't know if, yeah, it doesn't look like hardly. There we go. All right, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to go here and I'm going to try this again. Properties. But I'm bisexual myself, and I probably have had bad experiences only, but I've never felt welcome in the LGBTQT plus movement. From one side, the straight one, people assume I'm a crazy sex addict, I'm gonna cheat on every partner, or they think I'm an abomination. Yeah. On the other side, LGBTQ plus, I've been told I don't belong there because I don't understand the struggle or that I'm gay, but just confused. And one guy my mother know who are gay told her to send me to him to make me proper gay. Oh my god, that is so disgusting. Aw, Dedsy, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I think that I have been fairly lucky in my experience that I really haven't dealt with a lot of biphobia. I also really don't put myself out there that much anymore, but I hope that you can surround yourself with the kind of people that make you feel comfortable in your own skin and not that you're an abomination. I really hope you can feel that. Is that a sushi? Oh my god, that's my sushi. That's a sushi at my feet. Hi, baby. Can you come here? Hi. Hi, Angel. She's suspicious. Yeah, I've got... Okay. No, she doesn't want me to pick her up. She said no. I was gonna show you sushi.
They're sassy.
Oh, you can just barely. There's her tail. But yeah, Dedsy, I'm really sorry, and I hope you truly can be around people that don't make you ever feel like that again. No, that's horrible. Alley Cat says, "Ew, that's terrible." At Dedsy, Peach is sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's bullshit, man. That's absolute bullshit. What we go through. What gay people go through, it's a lot. And that is why, hold up. Okay, these are Lucy's dental goals. These were the milestones for the Rainbow Railroad. Guys still owe me a Threads post or social media post. We're getting there to the next hair color. That's gonna be fun. But why the Rainbow Railroad? Why the Rainbow Railroad? Their mission is a global not-for-profit organization to help at-risk LGBTQA+ humans to safe zones. $500 is a very ambitious goal. I know that. I literally started that goal the day I became like an affiliate, which was like last September. So I've been working on this for a while, but I also have really been streaming a lot. So this weekend was kind of a push for that because I know it's ambitious, but the reason is because $500 is 1 month of support for a refugee. And they are an international campaign, so it's not just US based. But yeah, in a time when there are more displaced people than ever, LGBTQ plus people are uniquely vulnerable due to systematic state-enabled homophobia and transphobia. It's pretty wild right now. So yeah, these factors, wait, hold on. I can't read it. Yeah, these factors either displace them in their own country or prevent them from escaping harm. Rainbow Railroad rates 3 out of 4 stars or 83% on Charity Navigator. So yeah, that is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Part of what I'm doing is I really wanted to push the fundraiser again before the end of the year. Yeah, I think this is the time where we have to try to help people, and I'm gonna do what I can. So, really is driving me crazy that I can't hear the sound alerts. Like, what do you mean I can't hear the sound alerts? I'm so angry. Monitor only, monitor output. Yeah, it's wild. I'd probably have to restart OBS, and I really don't want to. Alright, I know I have a few things to catch up on as far as comments. I'm probably just gonna have to say no sound alerts until I can fix it, which may include shutting down OBS and coming back up. If I do, I would add time back to the subathon for anything being down. I'll probably end up adding time for some of my breaks as well. Yeah, I mean, it's just so frustrating because it's like, I see the alerts, I see everything's working. Oh, I am friends with people who access me, but I have a hard time trusting LGBTQ people, but I know I've only run into bad apples and it's just a minority. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if it's maybe just like our collective trauma here in the South where like the gay community, I've definitely met some ridiculous people. Oh my God, there was this one lesbian I met who was older and she was super racist and somehow still so homophobic towards other, that was a trip. But I do hope that you can surround yourself with more people that are gay, and yeah, I think it's important to have people like us. Fun story. Came out to my mother while I was drunk on my big sister's wedding. Nice. Didn't mean to, but did so. Her response, so, you're still my son and I love you no matter what. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, and I was 19 years old at that point. Hell yeah, Dedsy. Asylum slay. This pickle party was a good idea. Damn good idea. Thank you, pickle farmers. Wait, hold on a second. Maybe it's how I have it set up on Twitch, too. Let me take a look at my extensions real fast. God damn, this was such a good idea. Pickles are a good idea. Aw, I just got some pickle juice on the desk. I love pickle juice, but not enough to lick it off the desk. Got that words going for you again. I cannot hear my alerts, but my viewers can. To roll out the monitor settings, check which one of the monitors enabled. You should check that your monitoring device is correct. Huh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This might be what's wrong. Let me pull up OBS again. And then let me get back over here. So it's not the extensions. I think I may have found it. You're gonna hate me, but I hate pickles. That's okay! That is totally okay if you hate pickles. I'm not gonna judge you if you hate pickles. That'd be weird. I don't care what you do in your own home. And that includes not eating pickles, although pickles are like one of my favorite things. But I don't judge for that. I don't hate you. I won't hate you. In most cases, this will be due to your sound alerts browser source not being transmitted to you. To roll out the monitoring settings, check which one of these 3 settings it is set to. I shall. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, sound alerts. Audio, actually. Monitoring settings, advanced audio properties. If monitor is enabled, you should check that your monitoring device is correctly set. Change the device to something else and back before restarting your streaming tool to make sure the changes are remembered correctly. You may want to set to desktop audio and turn off the output of the sound source. In that case, you have to set that desktop audio as being the output of your stream, though. But it's just gonna drive me insane. No, not really. But I do want to figure it out. Okay, so the monitoring device needs to be that. Desktop audio. And turn off the output of the sound source. In that case, you may need to have set that desktop audio as being the sound, though otherwise your audience will not hear it. I can't hear it. Oh, I still have pickle to eat.
I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid.
This is driving me insane! I'm so sorry, guys. Ugh. Playing the World of Warcraft beta for the new expansion and the latency is 174 milliseconds. I want to play but can't due to lag. Damn. Yeah, I know that sucks. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. What are you using for your alerts? I use OBS for streaming. So the alerts come through browser alerts. Which, all that's set up, I mean, it pops up. It's just, apparently, I may have to restart OBS in order for the changes to take effect. Because it might be something to do with my basically just the outputs. And the monitoring. But, that's... yeah. At least it's giving me something to do while I'm eating, And then we'll get back to Elite. Which is frustrating. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second, that wasn't supposed to be on that. Yeah, okay. I doubt this is gonna work. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, Deadsy. And that's already what I've been doing. But I really don't want to, like, turn OBS off and on. So I'm trying to do everything else I can without having to turn OBS off and on. Because I don't want to stop the stream, basically. But yeah, I already found it. Like, I actually found, like, sound alerts themselves have like a form on it too. And I found, like, a Reddit on it too. I figured it out, I think. It's just I gotta restart OBS. And... no, I don't wanna. I might. I'm just now seeing this other one. Dang it. I didn't realize it blocked out Boner. That music is loud. Okay. Are you just now hearing the music? Because I've had the music on for a while. That's better. Okay, yeah, I just lowered some stuff. Oh, you're just now hearing the music? I've had the music on this whole time. That's what I've been grooving out to. Holy shit. I thought you guys could hear it. Because that's... The sound for... The sound stripe should have been through... Oh, I swear it's always something. Oh, wait, did it just stop? I think I just accidentally stopped it. Damn it, I did. I accidentally stopped it. Okay, I see you just redeemed it, but I still can't hear it. So yeah, I think I would have to turn OBS off and on, and should I just do it? Should I just do it? Should I just turn OBS off and on? You couldn't hear it either? Oh, okay. So I probably broke something else then in my process. I don't know. I kind of want them to work all weekend, though. Let me test another one. Good job, what? I'm sorry. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear it either. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna turn OBS off and on. I'll be right back, and I'll add time to the subathon.